What's up, Silver and Black Faithful? I'm coming in hot today, full of energy and straight talk. Have you stopped to think about how, in just a matter of days, this franchise could lose a key piece and at the same time gain a young talent nobody thought would be ready? That's exactly what's going down in Vegas right now. And hold on, because it doesn't stop there. Backroom moves heating up, shocking decisions, and even a bombshell retirement that left the nation scratching its head. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notifications, because today's video is one you don't want to miss. First up, let's talk about the unofficial depth chart the Raiders just dropped ahead of Week 1. A lot of people were shocked to see cornerback Q Blue Kelly listed as a starter. That's right, the kid is already in the opening lineup, and Pete Carroll made sure to explain why. According to him, Kelly showed a ton in practice, even while working through a muscle issue that needs to be managed. Carroll praised his football IQ, his ability to adapt in coverage and in the run game. It's the kind of maturity you usually don't see for years, but Kelly is flashing it right now. Carroll was clear. He believes in throwing young guys into the fire early so they can grow fast. And that's not all. While fans are buzzing about Kelly, another name is making waves, Darian Porter. The dude had a strong camp, took big steps forward, and is ready to contribute. Carroll spoke highly of him too, saying he's ready for responsibility. Translation: the Raiders are betting on a new wave of energy in the secondary, something Raider Nation has been begging for after years of watching opponents torch us through the air. The philosophy is clear, team-first mentality, and the young bloods are going to be tested right away. Now here comes a shocker. If you thought the biggest drama was Jakobi Meyers' trade request, think again. In less than a week with the team, Amari Cooper, the same Cooper this franchise drafted years ago, decided to retire. Out of nowhere. That news hit the locker room and the nation like a ton of bricks. He had just signed at the end of August, looked motivated to close out his career in Vegas, then suddenly announced he was done. According to Ian Rappaport, he simply lost the desire. No more passion for the game. Unreal. Cooper was a Pro Bowler in 2023, still had plenty left in the tank, and could have been that veteran presence to guide a young wideout group. But for whatever reason, physical or mental, he pulled the plug. The reality is, the Raiders were counting on him to bring stability. Now they've got to find answers quick. Even though his exit might not wreck the short-term plan, he was still adjusting to the playbook. In the long run, it hurts. Having a seasoned vet in that group was huge. Without Cooper, the pressure lands squarely on the young guys. The main one to watch? Fourth-round rookie Donnie Thornton. At 6 feet 5 inches with ridiculous speed, he's already flashing during the offseason. The tools are there, but consistency is the question, and the NFL won't wait. Now that Cooper's out, Thornton's going to have to step up from the jump. The front office might scan the market, look at practice squad guys or free agents, but let's be real, none of them will bring the impact Cooper could have had. This is pure next man up, the NFL mindset when the unexpected happens. And then there's the Jakobi Meyers situation. That story isn't done. His trade request made it clear he's unhappy, whether it's role, contract, or future. Now, without Cooper, that drama gets even heavier. If Meyers actually gets moved, this receiver room could get dangerously thin. That might force the front office into moves they weren't planning on. Pete Carroll, who was brought in to bring fresh energy, already has to deal with a mess right out of the gate. What's obvious is that the coaching staff wants to reshape the identity of this team. Give more spotlight to the young guys. Fight for competitiveness, even in the middle of chaos. But that's no easy task. The AFC West is a brutal division. The Chiefs are kings, the Chargers have firepower, and even the Broncos always find ways to complicate things. Any weakness can cost you big. That's why every detail, every depth chart name, every roster move carries weight. It's wild, nation. Feels like every single day another twist drops in Vegas. It shows just how much the Raiders are in the middle of a massive transformation. But now I want to hear from you. What shocked you the most? Seeing Q Blue Kelly already locked in as a starter? The sudden retirement of Amari Cooper? Or Jakobi Meyers' uncertain future? And bigger picture, do you think the front office is really steering this team in the right direction? Or is there still a long way to go? Drop your takes in the comments, because I want to know what Raider Nation is thinking. And of course, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you're always locked in with the latest Raiders updates. The season is already heating up, and Raider Nation is in for a roller coaster. Buckle up, because the best, or the worst, might still be ahead. Let's go Raiders!